Welcome to Chuck's Guitar Geekery. To paraphrase one of my favorite bands, blood on my tongue, I'm telling everyone I'm just a little late to the party. I finally got my hands on the Tonex 1, but I'm going to do something a little different because there's already been a gajillion videos on this, but one video I don't think I've seen is what can you do just taking it straight out of the box and not hooking it up to the computer? Let's find out. And frankly, to peel the fourth wall, I've had to reformat my SD card in my camera several times, and this is my fourth time attempting this video, so I've already taken it out of the box and I've already fiddled with it a little bit, but I've not hooked it up to the computer yet. So this is still straight out of the box. I did a whole unboxing video, lost it all. I wasn't going to put it back in the box because that would be dishonest. So here we are. I have it in dual mode, I believe it's called. So two different presets. And I'm recording it. I have this adapter to go from these. It is a stereo TRS out, or I think you can just have mono if you have it in the middle of your pedal board, but you can split a stereo signal out of here. Then I'll record to my Zoom Q2N 4K camera. That's what I use for the close-up video, and also it's what records the audio of the guitar portion. Speaking portion gets recorded to the camera that's pointed at my fat ass. So, like, subscribe, you know what to do. Affiliate links below. Let's get into testing this out. And I also have an overdrive pedal here. So, and I'll see how it works with that. But let's see what it sounds like. So kind of a nonchalant, cleanish tone there. I don't know if it's a Fender style amp, like a Tweed, or more Voxy. Hard to tell. Let's mess with the gain on it. And then I find with modelers, if you add a little compression, I think that makes it feel a little more realistic. I guess a little more gain there. It feels a little more AC style. Now, one thing, if you're just going to take it out of the box, not use a computer, you can't change the style of reverb. So this is like a room reverb, which I pretty much never use. You can just change the mix. So let's say, I guess the reason I'm doing this video, hypothetically, you're on your way to a gig and you find out it's got to be a silent stage, you need something to go direct with. You stop by your local guitar store, and they have one of these. Could you get through a gig? Let's find out. So just pretty much using it as an amp, and then you run your pedal board with it. So probably run that dirty, and then if I need to get all the way clean, that's what the volume knob's for, but let's hit it with an overdrive. Not bad. One thing, and hopefully this is something you can do in the software editor with any IRs, pretty much when you get a raw IR impulse response, it needs some EQ tailoring to like sound like a polished final product. You got to have a high end and a low end pass filter. You just do. I mean, sometimes I cut down as far as like 6 to 5, sometimes 4K, depending on the tone, just to get the brittle harshness. Blah, that's tongue twister. Brittle harshness off the top end, and any kind of like flubby low end to it. So something tells me these IRs aren't set up like that. But let's see what the other sound here is. That's not a bad sound, so let's demonstrate the noise gate. So that's off. This is a pretty noisy model. Yeah, I don't know about this noise gate. That might not be a good one. So hopefully, I don't know, I haven't gotten into the software editing, but hopefully you can make it like a soft gate close. So those are those two modes. What we're going to do now, if you push Alt and the foot switch at the same time, and that's purple, you get into what's called preset mode. So let's go over. So this will change it to directly to stomp mode. That's a cool one. That's a cool like zipper fuzz type of tone. I wasn't expecting that to come stock. Let's keep moving through the presets. Not a bad heavy tone. So when you are in browse mode like this, the only parameters you can control are the gain and volume. If you want to do the EQ, the reverb, or the gate, you have to get out of browse mode. I think that's the preset I have already. ahead. So that's like a really clean tone. Let's save that one to this. Now you are in stomp mode at this point. Okay, so I think I found my favorite clean tone that comes stock. Let's turn the reverb up a bit. Anyways, so yeah, you can get some good tones, and you could set it up to be like a 2-channel amp if you want, or just a plain clean pedal platform. You can do that straight out of the box, but something tells me to get really good sounds out of this, you got to use the editor. So there will be future videos coming up, and probably a lot of future videos, but like and subscribe, affiliate links below. That's my quick overview of can you take the Tonex one out of the box and use it as is without a computer. Yeah, you can. It's not the greatest, but it'll do. See you next time.